Hi there. Are you thinking about dating but feeling bitter about your past relationship? Or maybe you want to know what to avoid next time? Well, stay tuned and I'll tell you about 3 red flags and the one big issue that prevents you from seeing them. I'm Shulamit Ber Lev Tov. You can call me Shula for short. And I'm the CEO of Chemphil's Holistic Stress Relief Clinic, compassionate support for stressful times. I work virtually and in person with women and men who want to manage their stress better so that they can feel good and still respond effectively when the crap hits the fan. So, 3 relationship red flags to watch for when you're dating again. The first one, they say too much too soon. They say they think you're the one right off the bat, or maybe even before you've met. So, this is a red flag. Now, let me tell you, I'm a believer in love at first sight. It's certainly a big part of my relationship story. And I'm even a believer in the possibility that you could know from the start that this person is the one. And I recommend taking it slow. Taking time to let things unfold so that sometimes excitement, fantasies, hormones, all that stuff, newness, hopefulness can lead us astray. So take it slow. Less is more. Relationships are like plants. Healthy relationships take time. They grow slowly and steadily. So when a person reveals too much at first, and that's a kind of like, you're like, whoa, this is like TMI, that's a sign that they don't really know what is healthy and unhealthy in a relationship. Red flag number 2. As your dating relationship matures, the other person stops being romantic. So as I said, relationships are like plants. If you don't take care of them, they'll die. And in the beginning of the relationship, of course, all the nice, happy stuff, the time together, the romantic gestures, they all happen kind of on their own. But as time goes on, it takes a little bit more effort, but at the same time, it still needs to be done. You need to nurture that connection so that it can continue to be healthy. And if you notice your dating partner is less and less interested in nurturing the relationship, like whatever kind of romance is your thing that's meaningful to you guys, like it could be flowers, it could be dancing, it could be hikes in nature, it could be playing softball together or going go-karting, it could be hearts and flowers, or it could just be very practical things. Whatever they are, if your dating partner becomes less and less willing to do these kinds of things for you and with you, then that's a red flag. Because sure, they're not hitting on you, they're not cheating, maybe it's not so bad. However, this unwillingness to nurture things is going to do your relationship in the long run. So number 3, handsome is as handsome does. In other words, good looks aren't enough to maintain a relationship, and neither are mere words. It's the actions that count. I see so many clients who come to me in distress about their relationship and telling me all the wonderful things their partner says, all the professions of love, and they also say that the partner doesn't follow through with their behavior. They don't line up the actions and the behavior, the actions and the words, I mean. And so this is like super confusing. And they say to me, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. Well, I'll tell you what to believe. The actions. If they don't follow through on their words with actions, that's a red flag. So there's your 3 red flags. But here's the one secret. The hard thing about newness in relationships and red flags is that the newness prevents us from seeing them. They're there, but we dismiss them because we're quite literally intoxicated. When you're falling in love or when you're attracted to somebody, the same system in your brain is activated as is activated by cocaine. And the opioid system is also engaged. The pleasure and reward systems are all like, woo, worked up because it's feeling good. And the single most important aspect of finding and developing a healthy relationship is going slowly, because this crazy intoxication impairs our judgment. So when you go slowly, you'll come out of that first intoxication, things will level off, and your sense of discernment can come back online. This way, you can evaluate the relationship for what it really is and make the appropriate decision. If you would like help to debrief on your previous relationship so that you don't make the same mistakes, I'd be happy to help out. Just get in touch. If you're involved in a new relationship and you want to sort out whether or not it's the right one for you, I'd be happy to help with that also. My contact information is below. I'll see you next time.